So the 1-1 pitch to Chris. Here it is, and Davis swings, hits it to right field, hits it pretty well, way back, headed for the corner, and off the very top of the wall in play. And here's Simeon around third, going to try to score him, and he will score without a throw. Davis almost gets it out, hits it off the top of the wall. He scores Simeon from first, and the A's take a 1-0 lead.
That little corner here at Globe Life Park is known as the wedge in the right field edge there between 325 and 349. He hit it right above the 9 number and literally inches kept it in the ballpark. And the way that Mazzara played it, he felt like it was going to go out. His back was turned to home plate, and the Rangers got a little bit of a break there.
2-2. And this one out to right center field. Laureano was shallow. He goes into a dive, and it gets past him. We're going to have a race. Delino scores. Andrus heading for third. Here comes the throw. It's high. A triple for Elvis Andrus, and the Rangers have tied it up at 1.
Well, now you're getting Baby Shark before and after at-bats for Elvis Andrus. We have seen him this entire season drive the ball the other way. It's his first triple of the year. We also told you how good he has been against lefties, breaking ball that is down. And Laureano looked like he got caught in between as if he was going to dive. Then it was kind of a slide, I think, because he realized he wasn't going to be able to get it. And instead of keeping it in front of him, as you see Delino waiting, knowing there was a chance that ball could have been caught. But a bad angle to the ball turns that into a triple for Elvis Andrus.
Lob over to first base. Elvis breaks for home. The throw home. He's safe. Elvis Andrus has stolen home as Brett Anderson threw over to first base. The Rangers lead it 2-1 on a dash to the plate by Elvis Andrus.
What a great read of Anderson's move over to first. Elvis getting a huge secondary lead, and then as soon as he made that move to first, Elvis took off. The throw had Fagley out in front of the plate, and then as it came in, he had to lean a little bit toward third, taking him away from a chance to get that tag down on Elvis.
Now the 1-1 pitch, and Steven hits it high in the air to deep left field, and that is going to be a no-doubter, and how far will it fly? And that quickly the A's have tied it up. Stephen Piscotty hits it out well up in the seats and left. And that's his third home run, and it's a 2-2 tie in the second.
That was majestic.
That's a swung on gone.
And for Piscotty to talk about, he was getting a little too rotational with his swing.
That's what you do with a mistake.
Yep.
And that's how.
I think he had a pretty good look at that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's inner part of the plate, hanging breaking ball 84.
And the pitch swung on and blasted to left by Chapman. Gives it a long ride, turning and looking is Chu, and up into the seats and gone for Matt Chapman. His 5th of the year. Another long drive off an A's bat, and they take a 3-2 lead. And it marks their 7th consecutive game with at least 2 home runs as they continue to flex their muscles here on the road trip. Here's the 0-1. Swung on line to left, a base hit for Fagley. It lands in front of Chu, around third to score is Profar. Going to third, headlong slide, and safe there is Laureano. A 9-game hitting streak for Josh Fagley and a 4-2 Oakland lead. Fagley pulls one into left and collects his 9th RBI of the year. So right on cue, the bottom third of the A's lineup gets the job done, and it was opened with a walk to Jurickson Profar. And Sampson's delivery is pulled toward right and right past the glove of Forsythe as he extends out, and that will score Laureano. Up to second on the play is Fagley, an RBI single for Grossman. Drives in his 5th as an Athletic, and now it's 5-2 A's. As Robbie pounced on the first pitch and laced it into right, Forsythe to his left, fully extended, could not get it on the glove. And so the A's have scored 5 times, and 5 different A's have driven in a run.
That one is driven. Left center field, hit well. DeShields not going to get it. It's going to score Fagley. Here comes Grossman. He's going to score, and a huge 2-out rally by the Athletics, and it's 7-2.
And a simple walk started it all. What's great about 2 outs, you don't have to worry about waiting to see if it's going to fall or not. Great defense in center field. Another hanging breaking ball, and Semien all over it. And from our vantage point, it looked like it's going to be tough for the Shields to get it, but as a base runner, you don't know that. But with 2 outs, you can run. The Shields couldn't get it. 2-run score, and Semien with a 2-run double.
Sampson resting his glove on his left thigh as he picks up the sign from Mathis. Now delivers the 2-2 pitch, and it's hit hard. Elvis slides to his right, comes up with the ball on one hop. The throw to first, big stretch by Wisdom. He holds the bag, and the Rangers get the final out of the inning. Off the crack of the bat, that looked like a hit, but Elvis sliding to his right onto the outfield grass made a nifty pick on the backhand side, and though his throw was wide, Wisdom with a nice stretch records the out on a ball that was thrown in the dirt.
2-2. Chopper, second base. Forsythe sets up to go to second one. The relay in time at first base for the double play. 4-6-3. Another good play by Wisdom over there.
Good job getting the ground ball, but check out Patrick Wisdom reaching again, and you can never make the assumption. We talk about it all the time. No matter how good your infielders are, or no matter where you're receiving a throw from, never assume that throw is going to be on target. You'll see the turn here, Logan Forsythe to Elvis Andrus, and that's twice today now that we have seen Patrick Wisdom do a good job over there.
It's just the 19th game of the year for Oakland, and he lofts this one high in the air. Foul ground, first base side. Wisdom is over, staying with it, and he'll make the catch, and the inning is done. Stretch time here in Arlington as folks will stand for God Bless America.
Again, the 2-2. And that ball hit high and deep out into left field. Racing back is Grossman, still going back. He turns to look. It's gone. Just over the out-of-town scoreboard, and it hit off of the back wall. Over the front wall, not quite into the people. But Elvis doesn't care. It's a home run, his third of the year. He brings the Rangers to within 3 here at 7-4. So Elvis with a triple and a home run in the ball game. In his third home run, it's his 12th run batted in. And it brings up Hunter Pence, and the Rangers have their first home run in the ball game. The Rangers have homered in all but 2 games this season.
And this ball ripped into right field, base hit. Forsythe around third, he'll score easily. Chu heads to third base. RBI single by Cabrera, and the tying run is on base. It's a 7-5 game.
Well, Asdrubal Cabrera has been around a long time. Certainly not going to be overwhelmed by any big situations, and he knows tendencies. And as soon as he saw a first pitch fastball, which was missed location, trying to go away, saw it middle in, he knew there'd be an opportunity to hit that ball hard to the right side. He did. He keeps the line moving.
Really trying to break through on this comeback effort. They have 4 come from behind wins this year. The 1-1. Out to the gap. Right center field. It is down, and it will roll to the wall. That'll tie the game. Cabrera coming around third. The relay throw, not in time. It's a triple for Danny Santana, and we're square at 7.
Well, welcome back to the big leagues. Danny Santana doing it in a big way and coming up huge off the bench. Not an easy thing to do as a pinch hitter, just 208 in his career. And there's a look at the split finger, and it just kind of hung there in the middle. And what a short, sweet swing Danny Santana put on this ball as he drives it into the gap, and zero hesitation for him around the bases. There's Asdrubal Cabrera giving it everything he has, sliding well ahead of the tag. What an inning this has turned into for the Texas Rangers.
A bunt attempt. Squeeze play. Third base side. Nobody home at first. Safe! And Delino gets it down. The Rangers take the lead on a shocking bunt. 8-7 our score. The runner will be going. He's off. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And Leclerc, well, an exclamation point to this one. He strikes out this side in the 9th, and the Rangers indeed come from behind to beat Oakland 8-7.